piss watch.
God damn it!
I
Quiet
told
down,
you.
look what you've done. Now cops are here.
I know you not to call him. Why'd you go and
Why
call
didn't
him?
you just give me your beer, man?
Hey,
Hey,
you can't have my
who
beer.
the
It's
hell
my
do you
beer.
think you are?
Hey, guys, break it up,
Guys, come on.
You can't have my beer. It's my beer.
Hey, yo, you guys are
Speaking of, I need to drink some.
Well, listen, man, you got a bunch of beer and they won't give us no more.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Guys,
You know what? I'm out of here.
what's going on? Hey, whoa. Sir, you can't drive that while you're drinking, man.
I ain't
What's
drinking
wrong
much.
with driving while drinking? My
You're not
grandpa
supposed to
always
drive
told
while
me you
drinking,
shouldn't be
man.
driving
No,
unless you
sir,
shotgun
sir.
with two beer.
Oh, we got
Yeah, the good two beer. There it is.
Clyde, wait, come back. Clyde, come back.
Panorama Drive. No additionals at this time. We think we can handle it.
All right, let me in the car.
Guys, come on. You don't want to go to Bolingbrook.
Get in the car, guys. Come on, man. Get in the
You gonna find
car.
more beer, Clyde.
Gentlemen.
These people won't
Maybe
sell
it's
it. You
24/7
should arrest
will
them.
have
They
some.
turned down my $50 off coupon for beer. He's just saying, oh, we're gonna be in an accident. Oh no. Take up the stop sign.
Oh my God.
No additionals needed.
Just kind of like pass out at the wheel and start snoring and just like bump into the
Guys,
side of the
come
prison.
on, man. Work with me here. I'll work with you, I promise.
Guys, come on. Oh, sir.
Sir.
I think he's just knocked out.
Sir. One of them looks like they're asleep. Work with me here, and let's just try to figure this out.
Gentlemen. Hey.
They're asleep.
Sir. I got an idea.
Can you guys pick me up?
They're tired, man. It's been a long day of drinking.
I got an idea. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, we gotta go down to that 24/7. We get more beer.
Where's the beer?
It didn't work. Fuck. I thought they were gonna go back.
Oh no, we hit the fence. Where are the cows gonna stay now, Clyde?
Hey, you know what Grandmama always used to say? Never milk a horse by its udders, 'cause it ain't got none.
2 miles an hour.
Man, I reckon we're going pretty fast here.
Yeah, I think I need to slow it down.
Just a little bit. We don't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah, 443 plus 1.
Digit, can you pick me up?
I think it's not doing that.
Where did all the beer go?
Guys,
The car ran out of beer.
I
Sir.
think I need to pour some beer in it.
listen.
It'll probably help it.
Oh, can I help you, sir?
Yeah, stay look away from me real quick. Turn around real fast.
They're around. Where's around?
Or we're turning around.
Just turn around real quick.
Well, how are we going to give you beer if we're turning
Before we do
around?
that, don't stop on 68.
Oh, thank you,
Too
sir.
highly intoxicated.
Oh,
I
these
think
things.
we're good.
Just stay
but
still, man.
it
Just
would
stay
be
still.
nice to
I'm not
have
drunk,
one more
you're
if you can,
drunk.
But if not, don't worry about it. Sir.
I need to get my beer.
Sir.
Is this your vehicle, sir?
Sir.
This is a I don't know.
Sir.
That'd be-
Can I borrow
Can-
one?
can I help you, sir? You want
I
a
don't
beer?
even know where I am.
You can have a beer.
Come out of this
I got
road
more.
before we get killed. But if the locals do shop, show back up.
I can spare you a beer.
Might be in like a pocket or something.
How you doing, sir?
I need my beer. My
If you
beer's
find
down
some
there.
back there, can you help
Listen,
me
I
drink
By
Would you
pulse.
be willing to take a field sobriety test,
Can you
sir?
go faster?
Of course I would. I'm always
The
sober.
back door.
All right.
I ain't drink alcohol. I only drink beer.
Well,
How do I
stay
go faster on
still,
the bike?
sir. I'm gonna get you out of this. Hold on, I'm gonna get you out of them cuffs, and I'm gonna give you. Hey, Sam, which one was
How
driving?
do I go faster on
The
the bike?
one I got, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna get them field sobriety test. All right, sir. I am going to take you out of these handcuffs. At
All
this
right.
point, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I didn't
You have
make
the right
another
to an
beer.
attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state based on availability.
Do they come with beer?
Do you understand the rights as I've read them to you, sir?
Does it come with beer?
Are you arresting him, fella?
No. At this point, he's
That's
just
not too
detained.
neighbor-like, fella. You better let
At
him go.
this
That's
point,
I would say
he's
that is
just
very
detained.
rude.
At this point, he's just detained, and we're gonna conduct a field sobriety test here, sir.
That man ain't ever not been drunk in his life, fella.
Well, then that's what we
You
gotta
ain't
find
being
out.
too neighbor-like, officer.
Does those rights
Okay,
things
so,
come
sir,
with beer?
if you would just clear the area and let me try to help this individual out. If he's cooperative with me, no matter what, I'll be cooperative with him. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something there, fella. That ain't very neighbor-like.
I am neighbor-like. I'm the most neighbor-like deputy in the whole county. All right,
Oh,
sir,
no,
I'm
I
gonna take
heard-
you out of these handcuffs. First,
All right.
you understand these rights as I've read them to you,
Does
sir.
it come with beer?
Where?
You good there,
Okay,
man?
you listen.
What's going on?
You meant
Where
say
am
again.
I?
Are you
Just making
here
sure you're
now?
alive, bro.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state based on availability. With these rights in mind, do you still wish to speak with me, sir?
I have a question
of course.
about the
I ain't
right.
got nothing against
Okay.
you.
Okay. Well, first, do you understand the rights as I've read them to you?
If I say yes, can I drink my beer?
I think if I'm asking if you want to take a field sobriety test, and I'm going to unhandcuff you to take the field sobriety test, and you take a beer out of your back pocket and drink it, sir, I think that might be in the court of law viewed as failing the field sobriety test. But
I
again,
have
No, it's not alcohol. It's only beer.
I will
Why-
let you drink the beer if you want to take the field
Drinking beer
sobriety
to
Oh,
test.
I want to drink
I-
my beer. It'll help
I
me.
have a question.
Help me calm
Why
down.
does
Yes,
law
sir.
have to be a court of law and not a beer of law?
Yeah, why can't we have a
well-
beer law?
When you were up there at the bar and you were drinking beer, we had no problem. No
That's
problem
America.
at all. That's America.
America.
That is
Yeah,
America.
I thought this was America.
When you got in that dune buggy and you started drinking beer and you was driving crazy, I mean, this was a high-speed chase, sir. We got 15 miles an hour down 60. You know, most
15?
people
No
do
way!
14. You know most people do 14 miles an hour down 60.
Ain't no way I was doing more than 13.
Well, sir, we've got you locked on our radar at 15 miles an hour.
Ain't no way. When's the last time you had that dang thing calibrated? This is why I don't trust technology.
Yes, we almost did. But the problem with going 15 miles an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone, sir, is when you go all the way to the right, 65, and you go all the way to the left, and then you go all the way to the right, and then you go all the way to the left. But at this point, sir, I will be willing to give you a field sobriety test to see
Let's
if
just get it done
you can
already.
pass it. But at this point, you are leaning back on me and not being able to stand still. I'm almost willing
I
to
can
bet
stand
that you
just
have
fine.
been drinking a little bit.
Let's just do the breathalyzer already, gosh
You
dang
want to
it.
do the breathalyzer? Okay,
Yeah,
we can
I
just
don't
get
drink
right
no
to the point.
alcohol. I only have beer.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you like drank 12 O'Douls, I think you're probably going to be okay, sir.
Let's just take these handcuffs off. I need me another beer.
I can understand that, sir. But for the breathalyzer, I don't need to take you out of handcuffs. For the
So I
field
need to
sobriety
drink.
test, I could have let you out of the handcuffs.
That's just both of them then.
He's real good with sticking things in people's mouths.
Not yet. Hold on.
Oh shoot!
Ready? When I tell you 3, you're gonna blow right here on this little black antenna looking thing. All right?
Yeah,
Roll
I'm
for
telling
a
you, it
loop
is
and blow on
small.
the tape.
You got to look
Ready?
at it really hard.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Blow. Keep That's good.
I think
Alright,
that
sir.
turned into a yawn.
So, sir,
Might have.
I'm
It might have. It
I'm
might
gonna
have,
inform
sir.
you that you just finished blowing into my radio antenna, sir. I'm not even a breathalyzer. That's how drunk you are. So I at this point.
I knew it was
Yeah,
a radio.
that
I
is
was
not
just
good.
giving humoring you.
That
Oh,
was-
you're human. All right, no problem.
You wanna breathalyze me
I'll give you-
already?
I'll give you
God
the
dang it!
my bet is 1.2.
All right, ready? Here we go. Let's try this again. Sir, are you blowing or taking a shit? Oh, he just fell asleep while blowing the breathalyzer. What the-
Yeah, he's only 0.08
No, that's
divided by 0.5. He's only like 5 times the legal limit.
Hey,
Alright, sir.
policeman, lawman, will you let him go? He promised to take a real nice nap on the side of the road.
that's
sir,
dangerous
this-
as hell, dude. Like,
Yeah.
What's
On
your
this
name,
road? On
fella?
this road?
there's mountain lions, cars, crazy logos, dude. Like,
There ain't
Sir,
no
At
locals.
this time, do you feel like you can walk to the car? Or do you want me to kind of help you? Okay. If he is asleep, I feel obligated to grab him by his arm and help him.
did you get his ID? Arch?
Yeah, I'm gonna pat him down. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if he's actually snoring. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find his ID, sir.
I was asking if you did.
No, I did not. When he was
That dude
awake.
didn't match to the other guy.
You ain't talk too much, fella. What's your deal?
All right, sir. I'm not sure if you're
Fair?
awake or asleep, but I am gonna
Yeah,
pat you
I
down.
know.
If you are awake, do you have anything on you
I'm
that's
just
going
here
to
to
hurt me,
assist.
Where am I?
blow me up, hand grenades, anything
just
like
here
that?
as
That
a-
ain't too neighbor-like, fella.
Where
You don't-
am
you don't
I?
know, you know what I'm saying?
This guy right here is just here.
What
for
is
Sir,
this?
you are one foot away from
Oh,
the
yeah.
back seat of a Los Angeles Sheriff's
Oh yeah, how
Department
much you
vehicle.
bench, fella?
How'd I get here?
300.
Sir,
They're
you
in
were
beer in this
drinking
bitch?
at the Cactus.
Oh, you guys
and
got
then
beer
we
over
want
there?
to talk to you, and you got in a dune buggy and took off at high rates of speed of 15 miles per hour. And
God.
15 miles per hour will not seem like a high
Loud
rate
and
of
clear.
speed in a 65
Your
mile
name's
an hour
Eugene,
zone.
right?
But when you are swerving from all the way to the left lane to the right lane, 15
Ain't no way I was
times in
going
10
over
feet.
13. I don't ever drive
Yeah.
faster than 13.
Yeah, well, and we appreciate that, sir. We really do.
Your name's
And-
Eugene,
and-
right?
And knowing the fact that you
Jackson?
What's up?
and your friend
Your name's
here
Eugene?
are so cooperative
Yeah.
that I don't think you're going to spend a whole lot
Are you
of
sure it
time
wasn't Eugene
vulnerable.
driving? He always a speed demon like that, driving at 14 miles an hour.
Well, thank you, sir.
Listen,
Well,
man,
thank you.
just 'cause I go 14 miles an hour don't mean that I was, speeding
You're
necessarily.
always trying to get us killed.
No,
So-
man.
Sir, while you're awake, can you tell me which pocket I will find your ID in, sir?
I think it's in one of them. I might have dropped it. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna use the back side of my hand. I'm gonna check both of your butt pockets.
I'm trying you to find
Alright.
some like a flask or something.
I don't get why old men want to touch up my butt.
I did not say your 3 butt pockets. I said your 2. Your left and your right, not
You're
your side.
3. What the fuck?
I just
What?
want to see
What
if
the hell just
they
happened?
try to stop me.
What's happening?
Alright.
All right, sir. I think I found. Are you Mr. Clyde Huckleberry? Oh shit, he's going back to bed. All right, sir. I'm gonna pat you down, Mr. Clyde Huckleberry. I did find your ID. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, that dune is not theirs. Oh, this guy's pushing the dune. What the fuck? Oh, God.
They pointed out that you're pushing it
If he
away.
drives that dune, it's probably not his. I don't have that other guy's ID, but it's not
All right,
these two
sir.
guys.
I'm gonna help you over here,
Right.
and I'm gonna help you in this back seat. I know you're probably passed out, but
Watch his head.
yeah, definitely want to watch your head
I'm
here,
gonna
okay?
move this bicycle off the road.
Hey, watch it. You gonna pass me better. Can't you say I'm
At
driving?
least they're smart drunks. We're good.
At least
Hey,
they're
thanks,
smart
man.
drunks.
Yeah, by the way, while you're here, do we need like clearance to ride the bicycles that you can rack?
I
in
don't.
the
I don't.
store?
I don't think so.
So-
Like me, I'm a. Oh, you know better.
Yeah, take a look at our LASB website real quick, and then you'll see the answer in there. But long story short, no.
Alright.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say
sure-
like me, I'm a corporal, And I don't have clearance because I can't ride that shit, man. I just can't. Now,
Yeah.
put me on a motorcycle, I'm good.
Well,
Put me
somebody's
on a
about to
bike,
get
I
mad.
look like one of these two fellas that are drunk in the back seat.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I've seen people on it, but I don't think it's allowed. Like at least as far as patrol, you're not allowed to.
Well,
Yeah, right.
but I mean,
I
if
should be
you're
dead
chasing
with the
somebody, you
BAC
gotta-
I blew.
You're authorized to drive people with a bike on the back, surely you can get on that
0.51.
bike chasing
Half
them.
of my blood is
another
alcohol.
question right there. You should ask the the higher ups.
Yep. So if you don't want to do it, I'll do it. But
Yeah.
I don't want them to say, okay, Archer, now that you've asked to ride this bike, we want to see you ride it. Because I'm more, when I get on top of something, I last about 30 seconds.
Oh, you're just a lightweight then.
Hey, but yeah, I asked about being on patrol on the bike, and they said no to that. So I don't know about as far as like if you're in a chase and you can use it or.
Well, I guess it makes sense to be on patrol, man.
Yeah.
But LAPD need like special clearance. They need to like get fully cleared for it.
Yeah, like that's the reason I had asked because I was with
Where am I? What is this place?
And, he has.
Is this the
God,
metal
sweet
mosquito?
hell.
Is this a metal mosquito?
Yeah,
Not the
it's a
metal mosquito.
Let's go, Arch. Let's get these guys before they pass out again.
Where are we?
What is
Alright,
this
thank you,
place?
guys.
I don't like it here.
Thank you.
Where's Mom?
Yeah, I'm
Where's my mom?
Why are we in
Papa?
metal mosquito?
You know, it's just like Grandmama always used to say.
Yep, let's
never
go. That
milk
other
a horse
operation
by its
starting. I
udders.
got some
Because it ain't got none.
emails. Just the good old boys. Never listen. If there is two guys in this whole city, and I know you're harder than me, and I know Deputy Archer has the reputation of cutting brakes, but these guys have been so nice, and all they were trying to do was go out and have a beer with their buddy. So if you are not cool with these guys, Deputy Sam Street, I don't know if we can ride together anymore.
I never said I wasn't cool with them.
No, you're cool with them. Go easy on them. But we do need to rush it up. We got shit to do. But this was going to be funner than anything we did all night. But dude, we caught somebody. We were in a 1080 at 150 miles an hour. Excuse me. I mean 15 miles an hour, and we caught them.
150.
I don't think we
No,
were
yeah.
going 15
We'll go
miles an hour.
150.
Okay, 14 miles an hour.
See,
That sounds more within the realms of possibilities.
I'll be
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Like to be real honest. See, like
Car
this right
can
here is
go
probably the
15.
funniest thing I've done all night. Because honestly, this night's been kind of like.
Dude, this is I like these guys.
Watch your head, sir.
Oh, why, thank you.
I can't wash my head. My eyes are in it.
I give you that one. I give you that one.
That was good. But what if you had a mirror, sir?
If I had a mirror.
Where did they take you?
You okay, sir?
This way over
You're
here,
not at
boss man.
Sandy.
I can't have a mirror. What's a mirror?
DJ, where are you?
Please,
What?
face
We're at
the
Bolingbrook.
wall right there.
We're at Boardingbrook.
Where the
Both
fuck?
of you guys.
Oh, look at these here lines. They
Can
got
I sit
numbers
down? I
corresponding
want to sit
them.
down. I think I'm going to sit
And
down.
they
Why?
literally, neither one of them had nothing on them at all.
Alright,
You
you
ever
guys can
search
sit down.
somebody?
Wait, you didn't find my beer? Where'd my beer go? What did you do with my beer?
Oh, sir, we're
Wait a
not
minute, are they taking our
They
beer?
took our
from us?
beer.
We're not taking nobody's beer. I promise you that.
Hey, if you want beer, that's fine. Just tell me about it.
There's
He
one
just can't
thing
have
I
my
will
beer.
Say, fuck the police on if we start confiscating people's beer. That's bullshit. I'd like to have a beer with you one night, sir.
I'd be fine with sharing beer with you.
I just won't share my beer with him. He tried to take it. That's why I
would not
punched
take your
him.
beer, sir. I would not take your beer, sir.
You didn't try to take your beer.
You're
You
all
won't get
upset
no
because the people over there wouldn't accept our coupon.
Yeah, we won't accept our coupon. But can we press charges for that? Because our
Yeah,
coupon
can we press
pretty
charges?
clearly states that it is 50% off of the next purchase of beer in bulk. And we tried to buy in bulk, and they would not accept our
Yeah, he
coupon.
wouldn't let us buy any more beer. He said that
Yeah, they
50 was
actually
the
turned us
cutoff.
away.
Alright, both of you guys. Public intoxication supposed to be $1,000. I'm giving you guys 5.
They're just charging us with public intoxication. I wasn't intoxicated. I didn't drink no alcohol. I only drank beer.
You
okay.
literally blew a .5, sir. That's like
5-2.
Ain't no way. I'd be
dude,
dead.
That's almost 6. Wait, What is 0.08 times 5? That would be 0.3.
What the hell
Okay.
is rolling brook,
So
by the way?
0.0.
The
You're
penitentiary.
literally like 7 times
Oh,
the legal limit, and you were driving a vehicle, and he's just saying he's going to give you public intoxication. That seems like a pretty good deal to me, sir.
But do we get to have some beer with it?
You guys can get out of here and go to the bar and do whatever you want.
And drink more beer. Just don't
Oh,
drive.
that's excellent.
Yeah.
Look, when we stopped at the Cactus and y'all were in there drinking, we would have thought this
Okay,
is
bye.
just
The
two
Cactus.
good old boys having a good old time. But when you got in that dune buggy and drove
Well, we're
away,
having a good time up until they told us we can't have no more beer.
what? Well, who told somebody at the Cactus told you that? I'll go.
Yeah, someone
fire.
at the Cactus. Yeah, they wouldn't let us buy
I
no
will-
more
I
beer.
will
They wouldn't take our
stun gun
50%
them right now.
coupon.
Oh, that's bullshit. You bought that blue book, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know all the sports, the kids teams, but you get discounts everywhere, and they're gonna
Yeah,
tell you can't buy no beer.
exactly.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
bullshit. Was it
Hey,
because of
man.
the Rona? Was the Rona have some shit to do with this?
No,
No,
they
we-
just
we were
said that
supporting
we
the
can't have no
local-
more beer.
Yeah,
But
we
you
were
didn't
supporting
have
the
your
local
mask on.
football team, the Sandy Shore Strippers. We were
I
supporting the
do.
local football team, you know?
That is my favorite football team, sir. That's the one
Me
I
too.
truly enjoy.
I love watching middle school football.
I love being the quarterback with one of those Sandy Shore strippers. Being the center.
All right, gentlemen, come this way.
All right. Sandy Shore Strippers.
Arch, make sure the door's locked, please. Sir, come over here to the back of the vehicle again.
I guess I can.
Watch your head, thank you.
Like how they brought us here
Sir,
just to
other
give
side,
us a
please.
fine for $500.
Watch your head.
They're giving us I wonder if, but watch them give us a ride back to the bar. Are we going back to the bar?
Oh, y'all are in deep trouble now. Deep.
We're
Oh
in
man,
deep
is
trouble.
Grandmommy
You're
back
in-
here?
You're in deeper trouble than a Sandy Shores center with me as quarterback.
No, the Sinners are the baseball team.
Yes, they are.
Got him.
Got him.
Open, damn it.
Fuck it, just go.
It
They don't
is
care, they're
open.
drunk.
Maybe you need a breathalyzer. Accusing me of drinking.
Listen, he blows a .10 every time.
Oh man. .10.
Not a point
It's like
10
the
0.
best blow I've ever received.
Oh, God.
Where are you guys?
Oh my god, they are taking us right back.
Right on time, too. We got a robbery.
Of course. I bet it won't be as enjoyable
was that
as
you?
dealing with our two buddies.
The
back here,
Huckleberries.
The Huckleberries. Oh no,
The
you're not
Huckleberries.
punishing them at the piss washer, are you?
Yeah, they're gonna walk their happy
Oh,
ass out of here.
yo,
Catch you guys
Jack.
again, I'm gonna give you a DUI and
Man.
reckless felony evading, alright?
Reckless felony evading. Those are some big words
right?
there.
Nobody. What's this evade thing?
Why are you sliding over to my seat, bro?
Because I want to slide on your seat. You know that.
Oh, I
take
need-
those off for you,
need
sir. You
another
got it,
beer.
Arch?
I got it.
Do not drive.
Just don't drive. Drink all you want.
Yeah,
Have a
don't
good
fight,
time.
bro. There's plenty of beer in there.
When we get off duty, we're coming back and drinking with you. We're gonna
Oh,
buy
hell
you
yeah.
beers.
Beer.
We'll
Just
have
don't
a
drive.
beer ready.
Have a good night, boys.
You too.
Hey, you take
Hell yeah, brothers, I already got started.
All right, I think I'm good for the night. I've had my fill of being.
No, they're not. They're done with it.
Yeah, no, they got a robbery.
Yeah, they had to go to a robbery already. They-
Damn it,
You
am I gonna
done?
have to make a Tommy Timber Tom now? We'll be the undisputed sheriffs of Sandy
Let's
Shore.
go see what that feller's in.
This fella looks like he's going quite too fast.
I like how I decided that the middle
I don't got no
school
more
football
babies.
team for
There's none of
Sandy
those burgers
Shores.
you allowed to have.
See where that feller went?